Hello there, this is Jedi Master Daniel 96, and in today's video I will be reviewing Star Wars Crimson Climb, and I have to get a few things out of the way before we get started. First off, this video is being made during the 2023 SAG-AFTRA strike. Without the actors who make the amazing content we like to watch and talk about and all that stuff, we wouldn't be here without them. And we show our solidarity for these actors, and hopefully they get the pay they deserve. And so that's that bit out of the way. And another bit I have to bring up is this is my first book review in a year. So yeah, it's been a while doing novel reviews. I mean, I've done some comic reviews as far as print media goes so far. So that's that bit there. And then how this review will go for newer people of the channel that weren't there in my book reviewing days is that I will talk about some certain aspects that stood out to me. So that's that bit there. I mean, it may be minor spoilers in this, so that's that bit there. So I wanted to kind of clear that up and some things I will go over in the review. So that's that bit there. And then I'll give you my thoughts like towards the end and all that stuff. So let's get to it. So Crimson Climb is a young adult novel, which takes place after Han and Kira get split up in the events of Solo. Because, in that movie where Kira gets captured and then Han, can't save her, and then Han will, join the Empire. Then Kira will go on to join Crimson Dawn, and then they later reunite in the movie. So this pretty much adds more to it. I mean, there is a comic miniseries of Han's time in the Empire, and then you have this novel of Kira's time in Crimson Dawn before they reunite. So you have that bit there. And then we see, Kira make the transition from her time with Lady Proximia on Corellia to her time with Crimson Dawn, and then there's bits like we get into Kira's head on her thoughts in Crimson Dawn, and then there's a bit, for example, like her life with Lady Proximia versus her time in Crimson Dawn with Dryden Voss. So, I mean, I thought that was a huge standout in this book, in my personal opinion. So that's that bit there. And yes, Dryden Voss does make an appearance in this book, and he does play a big part in it as well, because obviously Crimson Dawn, so that's that bit there. And then, we'll get some references to Han here and there, like kind of thinking about that bit too. So that's that bit there. And then this is more on the criminal underworld aspect. And I mean, if you want to branch out to other aspects of the Star Wars universe and want some stories in the criminal underworld, this story is definitely for you on the criminal underworld aspect, of Star Wars. So this is definitely one of those stories you should check out. So that's that bit there. And there's even a mention of Doc Ondor, who's from Galaxy's Edge, and I thought that was a nice connection they put in there as well, a Galaxy's Edge connection in there as well. And I thought, that was pretty cool actually, because I knew the name sounded familiar. Then I had to do a quick research, and I'm like, oh yeah, Doc Ondor from Galaxy's Edge. So yeah, that's that there. And then, we also have appearances of the Black Sun. And you may know the Black Sun from various Star Wars media, like they've been in a ton of books. I mean, most notably, they were also in Legends with Shadows of the Empire, which pretty much is their first appearance, and that's where most notably Prince Shizor from Shadows of the Empire is. But Prince Shizor doesn't make an appearance in this, but I am aware they did make him canon via one of the comics, so that's that bit there. And then Kira does survive the events of the original trilogy due to the comics that she was in. So that's that there. And I haven't read them yet, so I'd love to read them. And then obviously this book made me want more Kira content, and it made me love the character even more. I thought she was the standout in Solo, and I feel like out of the Solo characters, she had the most interesting story, And then definitely like Crimson Climb is a notable example of that. So that's that there. And it made me want more with Crimson Dawn, whether we get a book sequel to this or whether it's a Disney Plus series, I'd be all for that too. Like maybe on a solo follow up. So that's that bit there. And I mean, I've been pretty vocal that I do support the Make Solo 2 Happen campaign from the Resistance broadcast. And definitely, go check them out and all that stuff. And then, I will leave a link to all their Make Solo 2 stuff as well. And I also got to interview back in 2020 with a podcast I used to be a part of. So that's that bit there. So yeah, that's some stuff there on the Make Solo 2 Happen campaign. I'll leave a link to all that kind of stuff down below. And then I would recommend this book, and it is, a quick and easy read for a young adult book. And I'd probably rate this about a 10 out of 10. And then that does it for me in this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think down below. Did you love this book? Not love this book? Let me know your thoughts on this book down below. Share this video. Let's get to 600 subscribers. Follow me on Twitter, DanRS87, Instagram, JMD96_YT. Follow me on BlueSky, Jedi Master Daniel 96. And you can also check me out on Facebook, Jedi Master Daniel 96. And have a great day, and may the Force be with you. Bye.